is here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, let's celebrate. Like a rope and anchor, pulls me to the bottom floor. A feeling so familiar. Haven't I been here before? I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, let's celebrate. Here in the night, better off anyway. 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 Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, let's celebrate.
This is not a lie drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that minute. Still identity. For the big flip. Like Paul, I might just put a grill in. Oil, get your paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it be with in the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now here's Achua. And finished off by Westbrook.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
No good on the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shoots from the right block. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Now, here is James. Taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Over Achua, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Over Reeves. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. And the basket is good.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Making substitutions here.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team.
Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Carter. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Hayes misses.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square one.
With the assist.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And they pick up 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Plowden's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. There's 21 seconds left in the first.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. So it's Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Hachimura with room to shoot. Off target from the baseline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top. Up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Now here's Kleba. Here's Reeves. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Too easy for DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Brian?
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Kleba. That one off the back iron and out.
Lakers foul.
Like me, do the deuces, I put the fouls up. Still post for the you need to grow up. Yes, life is what you make it. Couple still stay solid, it's time to. Yes, I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times, up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, pray to God I'm doing fine. Passing this down like the communion. Smooth as I'm calm and collected. Not to be played with, I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Never been to heaven.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Take a look at the Wizards. Upcoming part of their schedule is going to tell us a lot about this team, guys. They're facing a tough set of games on the road.
Yeah, and the trip they've got in front of them, as long and as difficult
as it may be, it could really be a jumping off point if they can come through it successfully. Those long road trips can really be big momentum builders.
And Riley gets it to go. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Young inside. The Wizards working the ball around now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And there he is again, hunting a trip to the foul line. You have to stay down on Young's shot fake.
And so he makes both from the line. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Sarr. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Curry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range. Curry's got 6 points.
Yeah, that shot almost feels like a layup for Steph at this point in his career.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Koulibaly. Pass to Riley. Now Koulibaly. Here's Young. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Wizards stacking county young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Both teams will make substitutions. Gill misses. An intentional foul.
Baby mama man, think every get up, I need a back. So my eyes can, cause I gotta think, I got fame, baby. Coconuts in them trees, stepping some ice leaves, feeling that summer breeze. Best dress, a stylist, my whip don't got no mileage, my get a allowance, say I'm some clown. Never see me hang around with never know my be some boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, boss like a player, talk like a player. feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. Spence, where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin', Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Coming with this, not a I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in the ear while I'm then I poof be gone. Something like magic, this can't be taught. You just got to have it. You either got it or you don't. You will or you won't. I never tell you wrong. Boom. Wow. Bang.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Jones. Over Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the athleticism of Derrick Jones Jr. causes a ton of issues for the defense. That is why they foul him there.
Well, Doris, taking a glance across these two rosters, is there any advantage to this veteran presence?
Well, there's certainly a reason you see coaches lean into their veterans. That experience usually translates to winning. They know how to start and finish games.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. Leonard outside. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Reeves with some nice D.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And here's Ayton. Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
That's a game they like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleepwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Shots good by James.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in the game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The drive by Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve. And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. It's Smart on the wing. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Clippers lead by 3. Here's Garland. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I'll tell you, the speed to the cup by Darius Garland is a difficult thing to contend with.
Doncic right side. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. Rebounded by Dunn. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Doncic. Will it go? The Lakers with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Batum outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Jake LaRavia.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Down low. Kleba. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top, up 9. And we'll get things started.
18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Collins. James outside. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys?
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
And the bucket is good. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
Team, give them some love.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Pass to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And James launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And stolen by Reeves. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Kennard outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Clippers substitution.
The Clippers lead by 5. Pass to Jones. Here's Dunn. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Laravia, defended by Dunn. Now Kleba. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss.
You can see how Batum uses both size and positioning to guard. What a contest. What a job making that difficult.
Laravia outside. To the wing on the left. Kennard right side. Inside. Here's Kleba. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Kennard. Now here's Hachimura. Defended by Jones. Now Kleba. Batum with the defensive effort.
Nothing more important than contesting.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Leonard. Off with the layup. Lakers trail by 6. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team
to the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. Shoots over Collins.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And Leonard drops them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
From deep, Reeves. That shot is off.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Outside Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And so Garland will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
And here's Reeves outside. Mathurin with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you guys.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Lakers trail by 8. Up top, Ayton. Back to James. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've got a lot of productivity from other players.
Doncic up top. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 6. And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Norris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Back to Aiden. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to James. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And the Lakers get it back. Back to Aiden. James outside. They get it back. Tries again. No good at the rim. And so here are the Clippers. 6-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Substitution on the court.
To win the drought. Gets the 3 to fall. Dunn's got 6 points.
This is something Chris Dunn has worked so hard on, right? The ability to deliver from distance.
Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Lakers, 37. The Clippers, 43.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 6. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
James, right side. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Great D that time from Miller. Pass to Leonard. Some solid defense from James. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Aiden, no good. Now here's Leonard. Doncic pulls down the board. Right side Reeves. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Miller. Back to Leonard. Here's Sanders. Now Leonard. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's Lopez, high post. Collins outside. That shot off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the right side. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's the break. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shot is good by Reeves.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Now Garland. Back to Dunn.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins outside.
2 minutes.
And here's Lopez. Guarded by Doncic. 3 on the clock. Here's Dunn. The Lakers with a rebound. Oh, deflected. 1:42 left in the game. It's Reeves with the drive. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're leading by 4. 1:37 left in the fourth. And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers foul. Darius Garland. First personal foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Leonard. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And here's Reeves outside. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Doncic. Count it!
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Pass to Lopez. Collins outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
Well, you can see John Collins forcing the level of contact that he wanted. Just gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
It's stolen by Leonard. Left block shot on the way. And Lopez gets it to go. From deep, Reeves. No good there. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this
belts and Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, Canary yellow, 7 9 civilians on display. My